What's going on, guys? We have a new event in Clash Royale, and this one is called the clan Voyage. This one is known since a while already. It was teased with the new season start, but we didn't actually know what's inside this event, and that's what's turning out now. So if you are on your home screen, you are seeing this event button, and if you click on it, you can see the clan Voyage. In this case, it's for my clan, and collect crowns with your clan. So it's the first clan event since the clan chest is gone. So it's bringing back a bit of the clan chest hype, but let's have a look at it, how it's working. So of course you have to collect crowns as a clan. Everybody has to collect crowns, and for the first 125 crowns, so if you have 50 people in your clan that are playing actively, you have to get like 2 or 3 crowns each to unlock this first reward, which is a lucky drop. So this one should be reachable for everyone. And if we scroll up, 250 crowns, there's a gold crate, so you will get a bit of gold. 500 crowns is a lucky drop. 750 crowns is another gold crate. Then for 1000 crowns, another 1-star lucky drop. Then a gold crate once again, and on 1500 crowns you will get the first 2-star lucky drop. And they are continuing this with another gold crate, another 2-star lucky drop, and on 3000, which is the end of the clan Voyage race. It's kind of a race because you see there's a ship like in Clan War, and it's racing up. The more crowns you collect, you will get a unknown chest. Well, it's kind of unknown. It's actually a chest that was in Clash Royale available for a short time when tower troops were introduced, because this chest was the only chest that included tower troops before they switched the system and they removed this chest, but instead then they turned the tower troops into lucky drops, and now they are bringing back this chest. But the question is if there really is a tower troop in it, or if it will be a bigger chest, cause tower troops right now are hard to achieve. Cause if you have, for example, only chests in your daily rewards, I have, for example, 3 lucky drops and 3 chests, so for me it's easier to progress here. But if you have only chests, there is not a single way except of lucky drops from events or from the past Royale to even get tower troops. So this might be a good opportunity for a clan, for you if you are an active clan, to get tower troops. But maybe this chest includes different stuff, and this is something we don't know so far. And what we can already see is that this event starts in 2 days and 19 hours. So on the next Monday, mid of the day, when the new season reset of Clash Royale is always happening, but we have no idea how long this went. And just calculating 3000 crowns, if you have a full clan that is actively playing, every 50 people should collect 60 crowns to at least get 3000 crowns here. And that's what the clan has to beat to get this final reward, but it's still not confirmed if there are actually tower troops in it or something different. Anyways, I just hope that this chest is not a disappointment at the end of the day, like giving 10 princess towers and that's it. I hope there's really something in it we can work with that's worth the 3000 crowns we have to achieve as a clan. But next to this, guys, I was top 400 today and I dropped a lot, but there is one freaking Golem deck in the meta that's extremely broken, and I want to show you a single game with that. It's Sneaky Golem with Baby Dragon and Furnace Evolution, Goblin Machine, and the Prince, and Wines. Wines are so broken. The usage rate in the top 200 right now is around 60 or 70%, which is kinda as much as the Princess Tower is used. So it's a crazy usage rate. You have to play Chef Tower here. You can also play it with a Princess Tower in case you don't have the Chef on the max level. So good, we have the Clan Voyage, hopefully giving us some tower troops here. But yeah, let's find out how good this deck is actually working. So I want to explain it in a single match, and I'm trying to make it as clear as possible how it works. So once I find someone who's playing, there we go. We are playing against Zombs. Yes, Elixir Golem in his banner, and from what I start first, usually I want to cycle to my evolution. So that's the first intention why you are placing cards in first place. He has Baby Dragon as well, and it turns out that the Baby Dragons are killing each. So I'm going for Goblin Machine. I never go for Golem at the start because I want to chill out. Okay, in this case he is playing something like something like Elixir Golem or Golem maybe, but to punish him a bit, I'm going in instantly. So I'm going for Goblin Machine. I'm winding the E-Drake Goblin Machine with Prince and minions, and with that I'm able to take down his tower kinda entirely. One more hit from the Goblin Machine maybe, and the tower is already down. It's okay. The tower is on 140 HP, and with that we made a massive push on his tower, and now he has to find a way to comeback this. Of course, the pump is on long term a very dangerous card for us. Actually, one of the only cards that can't be countered by this deck. So yeah, every time you see pump, you have to try to take down a tower from your enemies as fast as possible. I'm going for the Goblin Machine now, and he is preparing his Elixir Golem push. So he's actually playing Elixir Golem. Well, that will be very interesting, because now he is running battle healer stuff and things like that. So yeah, let's see how we can continue with that. Everything is speeded up, but the Goblin Machine is the only target from the E-Drake here. So he failed a tiny bit with his E-Drake. Now we are going for something like this. Furnace in the back, and with that the Electro Dragon is already dead, which is great. We have now the Prince full alive here, and he is taking down the entire push. Goblin Machine will maybe help on one of the dragons, and that's exactly how it works. So we just go in defensively with everything we have. We have to make sure that in this case the Electro Dragon is not chaining between all the troops. Now we are going for a wind spell, and if he goes for another Elixir Golem push, if he's even able to it, we have the Evo Furnace on defense that will carry us here for sure. But it looks like there's not even a chance for him, and this should be over already. Yeah, let's go for the Baby Dragon in here, and this was kind of too easy. We will jump into a second one to show you some different matchups. Let's see what this guy is playing. He's playing Chef Tower and minions plus Zap, which is interesting. This could be something like Sparky, so every time I see Zap and something like Chef, I think like, oh, it could be Sparky maybe, so I have to be very careful. And that's what I do with this deck all the time. I'm never too aggressive. I always play very passively, very carefully to not risk any aggressive pushes that take me down instantly. So in this case I have to go for minions. I think he has something like arrows. No, he hasn't. So he's going for minions in behind, which is fine. I would take a little bit of damage, but I can work with that. So my Furnace is still alive, getting the level 16 now, and we are passively chipping with the Furnace. So every time you are not playing against Cannony and Dagger Duchess, you always go Furnace in the back, because as you can see, it's chipping perfectly here. Oh, even the minions were not perfect by him. We're getting another spawn there. That's beautiful. This one is jumping into the tower, and also a hit from the Furnace. So small damage lead, but we have to be careful. As I said, he's playing Sparky. So and now we have to focus on a beautiful defense. We have Baby Dragon. This guy will save us, cause the speed reduction from the enemy troops by 30% is a lot. But already the rocket here, as you can see, made such a great job. So Sparky is about to die. We have to take down the wizard now. Let's go for that. So the shield is already deactivated, and the prince is actually locking on the prince, and this is perfect. Now I can play my Furnace right over here. I will wind this just to make sure that he is not going for something same as well. This was maybe a bit too aggressive from my side. He's going for lightning, but this was also way too aggressive, so I think we are fine here. And I'm risking a golem now. I hope he's not punishing me with giant at the bridge. He's not doing that, so I'm happy with his decision. And now we have to make sure that if we break through to the Sparky and not even got counter pushed, because he has barbarians, mirror. Wow, he's very nasty. So let's go for, okay, he's playing the wizard out there. I will wind this just to make sure that the wizard is not taking down my Baby Dragon. I have a flying unit, and this one is actually very valuable in this matchup. And you can see somehow, even with the double Sparky, he's struggling to defend this push. And the Golem Mites are already doing high damage here, but we are not fighting through here. There is still a bit of damage left. Maybe we can get it with the flying machine and the Baby Dragon. It's splashing a little bit on the tower. Is there a rocket on the tower? Nope. We can now cycle the wind spells, or we go for a different way. Okay, let's try to cycle. How much damage is it dealing? Okay, yeah, this is enough. One more wind spell and we already finished. In this case, it's now more of a cycle game. Let's go for this and this. then furnace right in the middle onto the side of the giant. He has no minions in cycle, so we can wind his tower, and this tower is down. Perfect. Check this deck out, be hyped for Clan Voyage, and we will see us in our next video.